Welcome, cartel members. Let's dive right on into this Civil War 2.0. Here is what's about to happen. I am ex-military, USAF Special Ops. My job title was called Battlefield Controller. Any Air Force guy in here should know what that means. For the layman, it's a 4-man fire squad with Halo capability, who drops into future battlefield locations to alter the terrain to whatever specs are required for maximum victory. So I know a thing or two, and I also have a few contacts who are still active duty. I can't disclose a couple things, but I have a good idea of what's coming. Things are expected to start sliding into a bad area after 15th of December. General Flynn fully expects things to get kinetic rather quickly after Christmas and definitely into the New Year's. There's currently two paths. Path 1, SCOTUS gives Trump the win. Ordering a re-election is as good as a win. The Democrats will not recognize a second vote. If Trump wins a Supreme Court case, the Democrats will call China and the UN to invade the United States as a means to overthrow Trump as a dictator. China is already prepping for this possible outcome with forces in both Mexico and Canada. Path 2, SCOTUS tells Trump to stand down and declares Biden the next president. In this event, Trump's plan is to declare martial law and force a re-election via paper ballots only with total military oversight, which brings us back to the Democratic plan to ask for help overthrowing a dictator. While the paths are two, the outcome is the same. We are heading towards a war. It will be called a civil war, though it'll be China and Russian forces invading our land. The series of events leading to this outcome will begin 15th of December and will break out in full kinetic war for any time thereafter up until the 20th of January. So here are a couple of the comments. It's not necessarily civil war, it's a global civil war. This is unprecedented in human history. Somebody says China doesn't need to invade. They'll just release COVID flu 2.0 as they've already proved with COVID flu 19. That's approximately as effective as a nuke. Dozen nukes, I'm sorry, for virtually no cost and no Chinese casualties. Please comment below, like, subscribe, share, get this word out so people aren't, unaware. They calling it the dark winter. It's code. I know it means two different things. One's for the COVID and shutting down and all that, but in reality, it's code to those that know, those that are on the end. Dark winter means this exactly. They're coming after the U.S. people. So somebody writes, I agree. They will just release one biological weapon after another. I don't think so. Not this time. Maybe. It seems like that was the blackmail, the threat that they were throwing at Trump was the COVID-19. I would like to say thank you for your service, sir. I feel much safer knowing that our guys are ready for any move from you into China. Much, much safer, even though it will be a wild ride. What do you think about protection from Florida? I feel like we're so out in the open here. I know we have a lot of bases. What do you think? We're secure enough in Florida? So I'm just reading some of these comments to the comments in the white. If China does that, then we nuke them. We have multiple attack subs that can obliterate them. So in words of Dirty Harry, make my day. So comment below, guys, if you guys have any rebuttals to this or any add-ons to these. I appreciate you guys watching my videos and sharing them. If you noticed my last video, the YouTube gods deemed the thumbnail, I guess, or Facebook deemed it inappropriate, but you can't. They're messing with it, so please help me out and share it and get the word out. All my videos if you can. So anyway, Civil War 2.0. Civil War, I guess you late to the game. It's Civil War in America now, OP. When the bleeding begins, the lawyers will have all bugged out. That's the real enemy of America. That and his 2-bit cop muscling us all. Both will be like a New Orleans cop in Katrina, long gone. What happened to the OP? I fucking hate that. China, yes. Russia, no fucking way. Putin won't touch the US. He would have nothing to gain. Russia is officially a Christian nation, not going to go after the only other one in the world. And also about, I think there was something about Mexico and Canada. Well, let me read this real quick. I hope you're wrong, but I don't think so. The Dems aren't giving up that means. They got a big monkey on their back. This is do or die for them, and it's very blatant. I was in U.S. Army as special ops as well, and the shit I am seeing is low intensity conflict that will move on to conventional forces linking up. The only hope we have is that China will be afraid of our super weapons if they have not been compromised, which I am just not sure how deep this goes. This, of course, is the worst case scenario, but you don't prep for the best case. So with that said, if you guys didn't notice, New York had the massive flash that I think was a nuke. I'll make a video about that. Maybe I'll add that into my next video, because I also want to cover what was it? We got the nukes. There's that kid that died, that Kemp's daughter's boyfriend seems to have been assassinated. It's gonna get hairy, guys. And oh, that's right. The Mexico-Canada thing with the UN. I don't think the UN's going to be going through Mexico-Canada. I think they're going to be trying to move in through that port in California and through Central America, maybe attacking Mexico to get through to the US. If you notice, the Mexican president still hasn't acknowledged Biden as the president. Mexico's standing strong next to the United States. I'm not sure Canada is, but... yeah, that's all really I have for you. Please let me know if you guys have any information in the comments below, any tips, any movements from the military, anything cool like that that might help out. Like I said, that nuke that blew up over Canada, New York, you know, everyone thinks it was a bomb, a nuke that was probably shot in outer space and blown up in outer space, or who knows what's really going on. Lots of movements they're saying with... well, if you go to the Godlike Productions where I'm reading this, it goes over a lot of the stuff that is happening in the backgrounds. I don't know if any of it's true or valid, but I found it very interesting considering I have a video, you know, the Civil War video I have, you know, it's on us already. Like somebody said it earlier, it's upon us. So please share this video, like, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the bell so you get notifications. And share the video, please guys, share it, because I can't share it properly anymore because YouTube has kind of disabled my ability. So I can share it, but it just pops up as a YouTube video, like a link to YouTube, the website. So it's kind of weird. So anyway, guys, you know the routine. As always, to God be the glory.